Hey Cancer besties, for the men, and welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale Tarot. If you are new to my channel, Cancer, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Cancer, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Cancer, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone in Cancer. If you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. If you haven't signed up for the Taurus New Moon Rituals, you can head over to my website, blahscrystalsale.com, and do so. It'll be under the Group Rituals tab. Just give me a second. Let me pull up the slide. Lachey, good evening. How are you? Alright, let's get started. Alright, so this reading here is for Cancer men. Women, you're welcome to join in. Your reading's up next if you are Cancer woman. I have the placements because it's not just Cancer sun, it's Cancer placements. But give me a sec. Cancer, your day of the week will be on Wednesdays, okay? I'm behind because I started late and I just planned it. I was gonna skip it and then just wait till Wednesday, but I decided I'll just do it. But your days are gonna be on Wednesday, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna move this over. So you can look for your readings on Wednesday. You may have about 3 or 4. If you don't see more than that, then I got caught up. So, but you will see at least a video on Wednesday. I don't have a specific time. It'll be random. But if you get notified, then you'll know. All right, so let's get started. So, for the men, what does Spirit want you to know when it comes to you and being favorable in love this week? Or however long. Because your next weekly love reading most likely will come out on Wednesday. So check out Motherfucker Resonate. Or at least whenever you watch the video, because you may not even watch it today. Spirit, when it comes to being favorable in love this week. I do have to cut these videos down because they're running too long for me. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a smaller spread with the information needed. Yep, that's right. It goes backwards. What do you want Cancer men to know when it comes to love and being favorable in love this week? You gonna tell them? Or you don't want them to know nothing? Because I mean, Cancer. Okay, give me a sec. What I'm getting is, see, I'm trying to see if it's like a secret admirer. I feel like somebody's watching you closely. Ooh, my motherfucking neck. Somebody's watching you closely. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. Someone's watching you closely. But they're not saying anything, but it's like, I'm trying to see if they're saying something or not. Just give me a sec. I gotta work through it. Just hold the fuck on. Are they moving their mouth or not? Someone wants to say something to you. It's giving secret admirer, but it's not really a secret admirer, but this person is interested in you. but it's like bigger than a secret admirer. So you may kind of already have an established relationship, connection, bigger than this person just simply being a crush or you being a crush for them. Like, it's almost like this could be your best friend. Like, you build a bigger relationship than that. This could be a coworker that you work with for a long time. Like, you built a bigger relationship than that. And not just, I work with this coworker for a long time. Like, you went to lunch with this coworker. Like, I feel like you're doing things with this person. Hold the fuck on. Someone wants something more from you than what you're giving. Yes. I feel like, and you may even be interested in this person, but for whatever reason, this is here. Someone wants something more with you. Someone wants something more. Just hold on. Someone wants something more with you. Whatever your relationship that you have with them, they don't caught feelings or their feelings done got bigger. And it gives me also, for the top of your own ass, it gives me someone once told you that they weren't interested in you, but they are now. I feel like that's why it's giving secret admirer, like they're not talking about it. But it's there. Yana, good evening. How are you? Mansoor, good evening. How are you? Spirit. What do you want Cancer men to know to be more favorable in love this week? Thank you, shoot. You got spirit guides. They like need to start talking, like damn. Please come on. Walking blindly. Happiness and balance. Yeah, I feel like they're in between. They're literally in between. Spirit is saying, I feel like the Spirit's going to reveal who this person is, because I feel like they're going to end up saying something, or you're going to realize it yourself. But either way it goes, don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. I forgot to turn my heat off, so if it's too loud, just let me know. I'll go turn it off. But if you could like clearly hear me without me turning it off, then I ain't getting the fuck up. But I feel like Spirit's gonna reveal it to you. Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. So when you find this out, or you start to like be like, I think something else is going on here. Don't commit so soon. Don't commit so soon. Don't commit so soon. Wait a minute. Because you may not find happiness here. Whomever this person is, you may not find happiness here. Wait a minute. Because I feel like a lot of you, but some of you, will go through the whole thing of, oh, I felt that way too. But give it a minute. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Especially if you were once rejected. Page of Wands. The Hierophant. Yeah, don't commit so soon. Do not commit so soon. Wait a minute. You don't have to wait forever, but Spirit said wait a minute, because I feel like there's something else you need to see. There's something else you need to know. There's something else you need to know. That just because this person came out and said, oh, I like you, I'm interested in you now, or whatever, and you could be meeting them for the first time, who knows? But just because they said they're interested in you, damn it, give it back. Fuck, I shouldn't have went off. Excuse me, just because they, give me a sec. Just because they said they were interested in you. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. One, doesn't mean you really are. Two is really what I want to say. Fuck, why do we keep doing that? Damn. I'll see if it come back. You got strength? Oh, your shit is messy. Fuck. And it's not that I'm forgetful. It's a lot of people here. It's a lot of people here. It's a lot of fucking people here. The motherfucker I was just talking about, there's someone the fuck else. Because it's like someone saying, wait, if you can't follow along, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Watch your back or dip the fuck out. But someone's saying, wait. It's like, fuck. Y'all motherfucking messy. Okay? I don't know how many motherfuckers you're talking to or how many people about to just pop the fuck up, but like, damn. Don't commit just yet. That's all I know. Don't commit just yet. Don't agree just yet. And this could even be for a job. I'm just saying. Don't commit to the first job just yet because there's probably another one coming about. Don't commit to this motherfucker just yet because there's probably somebody else coming about. And when I say coming about, I mean like right after that motherfucker. So it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, they tell you that they like you. By 10 a.m. in the morning, somebody else come about. You take a lunch break, you bump into somebody else. If this was going to happen, it would have happened, okay? The person that wants to reveal this to you, whomever this is, if it was going to happen, it would have been happened. And I feel like Spirit's telling you, don't commit just yet. Some of you may commit to this person, but I don't feel like this is the person that you actually want to commit to because whoever this other motherfucker is that's popping up in your shit, telling some wait for me, which who the fuck got time to be fucking waiting? But whoever this bitch is, I feel like that's the one that's gonna have your eye. So if you want to be favorable in love this week, you better get some patience. Knight of Wands. Keep your options open. Keep your options open. Justice. Four of Swords. Be patient. Reconsider. Weigh the pros and cons. But it's not even so much about the pros and cons. Don't get stuck on their looks. Do not get stuck on their looks. I feel like that's how some of you guys are going to end up committing. When Spirit told you not to. Don't get stuck on the looks. Queen of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Don't commit just yet. If you want to be favorable in love, you're at the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, you need to wait. You need to wait. Because I got two people, but I know there's more than two, but we'll be here motherfucking all day. And then I would have to end up pulling more cards. Y'all got a lot of motherfuckers coming around. And because love could be seen outside of just a relationship. It could be love of your job, you know, love of whatever. Could be having children, who the fuck knows? But, give me a second. You could be having multiple job offers come through. This could be clientele, this could be, this fucking shit is messy. Let me take myself out of it. Let me calm down. It's a lot. But, yeah, be patient. Don't commit just yet. This person's going to say something, or, like I said, to recap, you're going to start to figure out that they're interested, who exactly this person is. Don't commit just yet, because some other motherfucker's coming through. Like I said, I feel like you're going to be interested more in the other one, because I feel like this one kind of just shows up. Like, they were never there before. Whomever this first person is that's gonna, eventually say something, or you're gonna realize it, they've been around. They've been around you. You just have a different type of relationship. You're very familiar with each other. Could have slept together. Who the fuck knows? But this other person that's like, wait for me, I don't think you lay eyes on them just yet. I don't think you met them this lifetime. Just yet. But you definitely got a pull with each other. Moving on. So, what does Spirit want you to know about attracting the type of love or person you actually desire this week? Oh, you can hear me? Okay, cool, because I forgot to ask that. You got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You better fucking wait. Fuck around and find out now. Fuck around and find out. I feel for you. I don't know the lyrics. Who sing that? Janet? Put down in the comments. I don't fucking know. I'm telling you, you can't make this fucking shit up. I don't even need these fucking cards. But I'm gonna still use these bitches. Because I need to know that I'm actually okay. You got false person. You better trust in what Spirit said. For y'all that like to, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with the first motherfucker you lay eyes on, you gonna fuck yourself over, okay? You better let that bitch go. Tell that bitch to wait, okay? Don't tell her you're waiting on somebody else. Just, she need to fucking wait. I don't know if I pulled 3 cards, but I've only used 1. Was I pulling 3? I don't think so. I think I pulled 1. You got false person. That's what I said. Don't just fall in love with their looks. You're gonna be deceived. You'll be deceived. You have to go deeper. You literally have to go deeper. And you're gonna have the patience, the strength to fucking wait. You need to go deeper to discover exactly who it is that's compatible with you. Whether you love, whether you care about compatibility or not. You better care about compatibility, because the energy that I feel if you fuck up, it's not a very great feeling. Either way, you're gonna have to go deeper. And I feel like that's what they're telling you to wait. Take your time a little bit. Don't rush into it. Don't commit right away. Because they both could be good looking, or all the above could be good looking. But you'll be easily deceived, because it's like something that they offer is exactly what you're looking for. But you're only going to find out if you go deeper. So it's like with the company, do your motherfucking research. Okay? See who's working there or whatnot. It's like buying a house. You don't want to just buy the first house you fucking see just because you went into the neighborhood and was like, oh my gosh, that house is so beautiful. You want to go inside the neighborhood. You want to check out the neighborhood during the day, during the nighttime. Check it out another week or whatnot. You want to go inside the house, check it out, blah, blah. You want to, get an inspector out there. There's something I'm missing here, but give me a sec. Hold on. You may want to talk to neighbors or something. Either way, you want to do your homework before you commit. Because you'll commit to this, and then you'll go down the street and see another one that's cheaper and better, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Could be land. You might get a loan later. Don't commit just yet, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be choosing with your eyes, and Spirit said nope, nope, nope. Because this person has something to offer you that you've been asking for, which makes you compatible, but you have to take your time a little bit and research, meaning ask the probing questions. Okay? You're on a date. Speak the fuck up. Ask the necessary questions. Find out about their life, whatever, however much you can. And if you feel like you don't know enough, then we need to do it again. And if you know enough, then just bail the fuck out if you don't want to be there. Because I feel like it won't take you long to figure it out. So this doesn't have to be date after date after date. They're going to reveal it soon. So maybe not the first one, maybe the first one. Maybe not the second one, maybe the second one. But at least, like, let's say, like, by the third. I'm just saying. Like, by the third. Where it doesn't have to be like, oh, we're on date number 10, and then finally I figure it out. Or we're married, and finally I figure it out. But Spirit is saying, you still got to pace yourself. Be patient. Hold on. Because it's not going to be revealed right away. For instance, this first person, they didn't reveal to you that they were interested, blah, blah, right away. But it's coming about now. And now this one's coming in quickly. They're going to be there. But whatever it is that you need to hear, or you need to feel or see, when it comes to this person that's like, wait on me, it's not going to be it's not going to be revealed right away, but it will be. You have the Hermit. And you see how she's seeking answers? Get them motherfucking answers. So you don't be dealing with this false-ass person. Spirit, what do you want Cancer men to know about attracting the type of love or person they actually desire this week? Thank you, Cashapp. You got the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. You got a lot of fucking swords. You got the Four Swords. The Emperor. Yeah. You need to stay in control. You need to stay in control. So it's, give me a sec. Limit access to you. Limit access to you. You need to stay in control. I'm not saying go ghost. I'm not saying go ghost. Limit access to you. Don't tie yourself up. Don't tie yourself up. Don't tie yourself up. Don't tie yourself up. Limit access to you. Be available, not too available. Limit access to you. Ten of Cups. Temperance. You see, you got the Star at the bottom, but Two of Cups is trying to fall its way out. Give me a sec. They're waking you up. Ooh, my fucking head is going off. Like a bitch. Fuck. Give me a second. They're waking you up. Fuck. Y'all motherfucking energy about to piss me off. Please give me a sec. It'll go away soon. Once I probably get the message. They're waking you up. Why do you keep doing that? Damn, like, I'm thinking. Just give me a sec. I'm pissed off, but I'm thinking. I don't even want to say that shit anymore, because every time I fucking say that, they fucking do that. Well, if that's not what you want me to say, or if that's not how you want me to say it, then you got to tell me. Just give me a sec. Yeah, your reading's probably gonna be a little slow because it's not that I can't get the answers. They got a lot that they're saying, but you see how I like kind of keep going. I got the answers, but I can't really get the answers. But then I got the answer. Remember how they just said you need to be patient, and the answer basically will show up. If you get pissed off and you decide, oh my gosh, she's taking forever, she's taking too long, whatever, and you dip, exactly what Spirit said you're doing. So right now, basically in a nutshell, you're being tested. Otherwise, the ship would literally be rolling. But they doing the most. But you really do have, it's like you have a bunch of details in your reading, in your message, outside of what the fuck I asked. And we only got at least 30 minutes left. Excuse me. So, Spirit, we're going to have to move this along. Yes, they're waking you up. They're waking you up. You're going to have to be patient regardless, whether it's this reading or when it comes to the selection. They're trying to get your attention before you fuck it up. Before you fuck up your happiness. Before you fuck up your happiness. Literally before you fuck that shit up. Because the route that you're going, whether you believe it or not, I don't give a fuck. The route that you're literally going, you're about to fuck it up. And you're going to commit to something that you should not be committing to. It does not serve you. It's not that it should have been released, because it still holds value in some type of way. But it does not serve you to entertain it. What I'm getting is like too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. So it makes me wonder, how close are the two people? The one person over here and the person that said, wait, fuck the other motherfuckers because I don't got time for them. Are they related? Are they sister companies? Are they sister complexes, like sister apartments, sister neighborhoods or something? I don't fucking know. Like, you know how like some neighborhoods have like, let's say the neighborhood's called Gracie. And they'll be like Gracie Part 1 or Gracie 1 and then Gracie 2. So Gracie 1 neighborhood all over here. Down the street, it's Gracie 2, whole another neighborhood. Are they friends? Oh, I'm seeing it a lot more clear. So you know like when you go out? Ooh, because let me tell you. Because women, we damn sure do it. Okay? We damn sure do it. If you go through this enough time, you're going to learn your lesson. If you have never gone through this, or you haven't learned the lesson yet, or you just don't give a fuck, you're going to fuck it up every time. It's like going out with your friends or even by yourself, and then there's a group of girls, and then you see, stay with me. It's like you see the group of girls, let's say it's like 5 of them, and you're like, I don't like these 4, they're not my type, I'm gonna go for number 5, right? And now you spend all your time with number 5 the whole night, getting to know them and everything else, and now all of them are besties, right? Let's say you got there at 8 o'clock, and, it's now midnight, y'all still hanging out, right? And then come 12:01, wait for me, comes walking through the motherfucking door. Wait for me, comes walking through the motherfucking door. But you done fucked up. Because see, now what's going to happen is, wait for me, going to bring her ass over there. And now you're going to start to catch on, right? Now you're going to start to feel the pull. But you done fucked up. Because what you failed to realize is all 6 of them is besties. And you already built that connection. They all saw it. She gonna know it, right? There are trifling bitches out there, and then there's loyal bitches out there. The motherfuckers I'm talking about for you, loyal bitches out there, okay? If you pick too soon, if you commit too soon, and some of you may be like, oh, it's commitment as in marriage. It could be. Who the fuck knows? But it could be as simple as literally you committed to that person for the whole night. You showed a lot of interest in them. You may have even exchanged numbers early on or something. You've been buying her drinks or whatnot. Who the fuck knows? Y'all been dancing real close. Something. Okay, as an example. That's still seen as the commitment that Spirit is talking about. Monitor the small commitments. So, what Spirit is saying to you is pace yourself. Be patient. So, it's not like you can't, talk to the women or whatnot. Talk to them. But be patient. If anything, wait till the end of the night or right before they're about to dip or something. Or, let's say you go out on a date with them or you don't even go out on a date with them. Let's say you go out on a date with them. Don't sleep with them, okay? Don't sleep with them. Wait, okay? Wait. Because now you could just be like, oh, we're just be friends or something. I don't fucking know. Take out my fucking resonate though. Spirit's just saying do not commit, okay? In a nutshell. Because I'm not backtracking because I can't. I forgot. Watch the video back. Let's move on. So, what has Spirit been trying to tell you about the choices you have been making surrounding love? What have you been trying to tell Cancer men about the choices they have been making surrounding love? You got the Clover. You better start flirting a little bit. Or a little underbit, okay? Some of y'all might be flirting a little bit too much, too hard. Islands. What did Spirit just say? You need to be less accessible. They shouldn't have that much access to you. And I feel like hold on. It's not forever. It's kind of like just like in the beginning. Hold on a minute. Give it back. Okay. Yep. So, going back to the example. You go out, you see the friends, whatever else it is. You go talk to them. Don't choose. That's the fucking problem. Stop fucking choosing. See, what happens is, you have the friend group of 5, and hold on, wait for me, might be in the friend group of 5, right? You're attracted to this one, so you think, because of her beauty. But then, what Spirit is telling you to do is talk to them all. Do not commit. Limit the access to you. Do not commit, right? That way it's open. Now, you're interested in this one, you'll talk to this one. And then you'll include all of them in the conversation. Where it doesn't seem like you're choosing any of them. Because I feel like what's going to happen here, what Spirit's saying is, you'll end up realizing you don't really like this one because this one, something about her, but you would never got that chance because your ass was over there fucking saying she got a fat ass or something, okay? Long legs, whatever the fuck you fucking like, I'm fucking out, okay? You were stuck on this one. Now, she done opened her mouth and you don't like this hoe, okay? Now you want this one, okay? Now you're like, she may not have a fat ass, she's still beautiful, and now you're starting to see, like, the stuff that you did not see before because you were so focused on her motherfucking ass, right? Or her legs or something. Now, she is more your speed, but you would have never found that out had you just went for this one. So it's like Spirit saying, don't choose just yet. Don't commit just yet. And you see how I said, remember when I said there's like 2 people here in your reading, but then there's all these other people that's somewhere that I ain't got time for. The other 3 motherfuckers, there's no point in reading them because they're here probably because you're surrounded around a lot of people at this time, right? You go out into the bar. There's a lot of people. The 5 friends. You like this one because they booty or they legs. You like this one now because the conversation and now her beauty, right? Give me a second. These three, hold on. They're around and in the chatter. Give me a sec. And when I said it's like really loud, like it's a lot going on, like there's a lot of conversations and whatnot. That's what I was getting at if I didn't exactly say that. Because they're around. If you're talking to someone right here and there's 4 other people around, it's loud. And if you're at a bar or something, a club or something, it's loud. There's a lot of chatter. Wherever you're gonna be at, there's a lot of people, Whether that's at work, it's at a game. Excuse me. There's a lot of people. You're not isolated. Okay? You're not isolated. It could be a busy grocery store. You're not isolated. So if you're like, oh, I'm gonna be walking, taking a hike on the trail, you're more isolated that way. You're not isolated. And I feel like, hold on. That's what, limited access to you. You're not isolated. Don't hide. Hold on. Fuck. You're not isolated. There's a lot of people around. But whoever, let's say like 3 friends, whoever's around also, it's like, if you have ADHD like me, you'll be talking to this person but you can still tune in to what they're saying because they're close enough for you to hear it. Let's say like a job, right? There's a lot of people sitting in that waiting room or something for the interview. Some people do group interviews where, there's like 10 of you doing a group interview at one time. So, how do I say it? Or you may be at a job fair or something. Check out my fucking resume, literally. This is love, but I'm flipping it because it's interfering. So it may be multiple things for you, but definitely love. But flip-flop it how you need to. Give me a sec. There's multiple people around. You're not isolated. But don't choose just yet. Yeah. Spirit, what have you been trying to tell Cancer men about the choices they have been making surrounding love? And you got the ladybug. They've been trying to get you to stop missing out on your chance at real love. There's a big opportunity coming here. It's like a little too good. Like you about to be like really lucky, okay? I want to say blessed, but I want to use lucky for the sole purpose of when you say, I feel like if I were to use the word blessed in this situation, you would feel more entitled to it. For this one, to use lucky, it's more like you've had a string of bad luck and now this pops up. Not so much a blessing, more like luck. Just give me a second. Fuck, please stop that, please. I will get it. Damn, I will get it. Give me a sec. Yeah. Hold on. You got the moon? Yeah, it's not like a blessing, it's more luck. I'll get it how I'm trying to say it soon. You really can't make this shit up. Spirit told me to hurry up, but they're doing the most. You got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Lovers. Like, this is like fate. Definitely. You really cannot make this shit up. Remember when I said you're in a crowd of people, but then it's just you two, right? Please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Go back to the example I just gave. It's literally perfect. And it's not even so much you better watch this reading back if you need to, and pay the fuck attention if you're not doing so right now. The speed dating, there's a bunch of people in this motherfucking room. And I think I even used that as one of the previous examples or something. But I can't remember. Either way, there's a bunch of options in this room. If you lock in on the first one that you sit at the table with, you're gonna fuck yourself up. Okay, you're gonna fuck yourself over. If you don't ask all the right questions, you're gonna fuck yourself over. Don't fall in love with the first one, but I feel like it's gonna be multiple people around, and it doesn't have to be a speed dating thing, but there's a lot of people around. Like I said, you're not isolated. But you are going to be, literally, you see how they locked in? You're literally going to be drawn to this person. And I feel like Spirit have been trying to tell you, one, they've been trying to give you this message. Definitely. I hope you listen to it. And if not, I don't know if I can tell you. But Spirit has been trying to tell you, give it. Not only make better choices, but are you trying to give them a date? Hold on. We do need to pick it up. And I'll be live tonight. I said 8:30 for question and answers, but I'll probably do it earlier. Probably right after the Cancer live. I don't fucking know, but I'll be live. You got the Wheel of Fortune again. I feel like they're trying to give you a date. Are you trying to get them somewhere? I have 3 Wheel of Fortunes in this deck. You got 2 of them. Are you trying to get them somewhere? I feel like place and time. Right place, right time. They're trying to get you hold the fuck on. They've been trying to keep you quiet, keep you not stuck, keep you not busy, hold on, keep you not stagnant, confused. You might have a lot going on, Cancer. You might have a lot going on, because I feel like Spirit has been trying to, oh, come on, keep you occupied. Keep you occupied. Spirit has been trying to keep you occupied so you can't choose. You might feel like, oh, there's no options, or I'm always getting rejected, or I always find these type of people, but I never get the ones that I want. Spirit was trying to keep you occupied, and what they've been trying to tell you that you've been crying about or something to Spirit, or blaming those women for, okay? Whatever you've been blaming those women for, Spirit's been trying to tell you, hold on, give me a sec. Spirit's been trying to keep you occupied, confused. Not necessarily confused, because that's a negative spirit. Just out of the loop, distracted. Spirit has been trying to keep you distracted, because your distractions, hold on, are what leads you here. Right place, right time. And that's why I feel like it's more luck. It's gonna seem like more luck. It's not gonna seem like a blessing until later when you discover this really is a blessing. It's gonna feel like more luck. See, that's why you got the Wheel of Fortune here. It's gonna feel like more luck. All this time, you were there, and then you didn't see the person until bam, right? How long were you in that store? And then now you meet this person, y'all both were in the store for who knows how long. Y'all both was in that club for who knows how long. Y'all both worked in the same office building for who knows how long, the same hospital. You lived in the same neighborhood, you went to the same school, whatever it is. This is giving the red string effect, right? I think that's what it's called. The red rope string. The red string. Whatever that thing is called. Where like you meet your person when you're young or at another time, and then you run into them later. Like how some people have, like this one person I saw on TikTok, they had a picture that their family took of them at Disney when they were little, and on the sidewalk behind them in the same picture was her motherfucking husband. Okay, and let's just say one lived in the U.S. and one lived in Germany, right? Somehow, some way, they got pulled together. Like, you're getting pulled. It's destined. It's destined. But the way this is going to happen is going to be luck. But I feel like Spirit has been trying to keep you occupied, which makes you feel like the spirit of confusion. Like, Spirit, why won't you let me get this job? Why won't you let me get, why can't I have that person? You know, why can't I have kids? Whatever it is. They've been trying to keep you occupied for this moment. So you could get the opportunity to choose this. Three of Cups. All right. The Sun and the Five of Pentacles. What does not belong here? Oh, I like this. And you got the Ace of Swords. They've been trying not to get you to make a choice. They've been trying not to get you to make a choice. Like, here's your person. You have to get there. But here is you in Spirit. You in Spirit, right? Why can't I have this, Spirit? Why can't I have this? I thought you said my person's coming. When am I going to find the right love? Because, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yep. Because Justice, there's three Justices in this deck. But Justice is also in the back of this Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So, you see the two men in the back, right? And then the woman. Justice has both of them there. And this is just you. All you see is what's in front of you right now. And you're like, Spirit, but my soul contract says, you know, I've got all these readings that say, God told me this, you keep telling me to wait, you know, when am I gonna get this raise? When am I gonna get to move? When am I gonna get to, and it's like Spirit's been trying to lead you or keep you right where you are just a little bit longer. Okay, time does not exist. You want to rush shit, and Spirit's like, we're not on your time. Don't nobody give a fuck about your time. If you stop thinking about it, you won't even realize the motherfucking time. If you spend more time with you, you wouldn't realize how long you've been waiting because you have not been waiting that long. Okay, time does not exist. Okay, but Spirit has been trying to tell you at the same time, but you didn't want to hear it because you pissed off that you gotta wait, or this shit keeps happening. You keep getting rejected or whatever. Spirit has been trying to tell you what's in your soul contract. Someone fated you're going to meet. They've been trying to tell you the reasons of why you've been going through the things that you've been going through. Okay? Just around the corner. Worth waiting for. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. So, I'll be late a little bit. What space should you be operating in that would allow you to be successful and highly aligned when it comes to love? You got lessons. Mask. You have patience, 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 and you have compromise. The King of Cups. You got the Sun again. And the Two of Cups. Just the two of us. You can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I don't know if I can sing that song, but go Google it. Listen to the lyrics. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, though, at least for that. I'm just going to finish it out so we can move this along. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Literally, you got the pairs. Water sign. Maybe you might be meeting another water sign. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Maybe you need to also go watch the Cancer women's reading. Okay? If you don't want to, you don't want to. It is what it is. Okay? But you might want to. Okay? Whether you join the live or you just watch the video later or something. But later, better, sooner than later. Sooner than later. Because if there's a message there for you, which I'm pretty sure there is, may not be the whole thing, but if there's a message there for you, I hope you get it on time and not say, oh, well, I watched the men's reading and I don't need shit out of there, even though I said it. And then everything happens, it goes down, whatever, you fuck it up. And then later on, you say, let me watch this reading. You don't even realize that you fucked it up exactly. You go back and watch it, and then you realize that you actually did. Why? Because you needed whatever spirit was telling you that's probably in that bitch. Give me a sec. I'm trying to realize how these cards are going to go, how they're supposed to go, because it flipped, or it moved. Sorry. If I do start doing like some weird stuff, my medicine is making me tick. So I'm trying to like stop it and kind of hide it, but I can't really hide it. So if you pay too much attention, the weird shit that I got going on, the too much pausing, where I'm not thinking and ticking, and I'm trying to control it. I'm not apologizing for it, I'm just telling you. Two of Wands. So beautiful. And the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What Spirit has been trying... Nope. What space should you be operating in that would allow you to be successful and highly aligned? You both need to emotionally connect. Even if it's on a toxic level, hopefully you don't choose that, but you need to find your match. But literally, not the toxic one, okay? You need to find not your current match. Stay with me. Hold on, and just listen for a sec. Don't love anyone from where they are now. From where they are now. Not for who they are now. Not for who they are now. Okay? And wait a minute, because I'm going to clean it up. Love them for who they will be. But wait the fuck a minute, because we're not dealing with potential. I'm not saying that. Just wait the fuck a minute. Okay, let me finish it so I can backtrack. I just had to say that so either way, because fuck, I'm going to forget. They need to have goals, okay? They need to have goals. What's attracting you to them is what you see now. And I feel like this right here, what I'm about to tell you, is when Spirit said you need to do your research. Wait the fuck a minute, right? They need to have goals. What is attracting you to them is who they are now and who you are now. The version that you are right now, let's say you meet them, the version you are right now is likes the version that they are now. What you need to discover is who they will be. Not who they want to be, who they will be. The version that they are now will reveal who they will be. Stay with me. The version that they are now will reveal who they will be. And you can even test this out on your damn self, okay? Because, give me a sec. Hold on. I'm rushing myself, but I'm trying to catch the message. So I gotta slow myself down so I can catch it. I'm gonna have to repeat it again. The version that you are now is attracted to the version that they are now. The version that they are now will reveal who they will be. Give me a sec. Flip the motherfucking page. Flip the page. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna finish saying this and then I'm gonna go run and get my book real quick. Give me a sec, because I might have wrote a message down for you years ago. Literally years ago. For this exact moment. Either way, hold on a minute. The person that they are now will reveal, hold on, who they will be. Meaning, goals. Goals, goals, goals. I can say all day, every day that I'm gonna be rich, right? I could say all day, every day that I'm gonna have a company. I could say all day, every day that I'm gonna be married, I'm gonna have 5 kids and everything else in the future. And it may not ever happen. And I'll be okay with it not happening. Stay with me, just wait a minute. I'll be okay with it not happening. But you are you, and I'm gonna use myself as your person, okay? For this example. So you're talking, Jordan, good evening. You're talking to me, right? I am the person that's talking about. So, hold on a minute. You like me. I'm gonna get it. Just wait a minute. You like me. I can't. Hold on. You like me, and you ask me, what do I like to do for fun? Like, you ask me the basic questions. But remember, Spirit said you need to go deeper, right? You ask me the basic questions. I tell you, oh, well, I like skiing. I like the movies. I like shopping, right? That's cool. That's cool. It's not deep enough, though. But you ask me, what do I see myself in 5 years, right? Stay with me. And I say, once again, what I just said before. I see myself having a successful business. I see myself, this is also crucial for you when it comes to manifesting. I see myself having a successful business. I see myself having a huge family. I see myself married, you know. But look at how I talk about that. Look how I talk about that. It just rolls off the tongue. There's no feeling within it whatsoever. it's like, I don't give a fuck about the shit that I'm talking about. That's not gonna be me in the future. That's not the motherfucker you want. That's not the one that you want. Hold on. Give me a sec. That's not the one that you want. Oh, my son texted me. That's not the one that you want. Hold on. That's not the one that you want. That's not the one that you want. That's not the one that you want. Please just wait the fuck a minute. I'm going to fucking get it. Because I just revealed to you who you're gonna marry. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I have no connection to that whatsoever. I'm not even gonna give a fuck about it if I don't do that. We're gonna have this conversation now. You may remember it later, and I'm gonna be like, well, I changed my mind. I didn't wanna do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Because that's not really what I wanna do. I set goals that I really don't give a fuck about. And Spirit's saying to you, you don't want to choose that person. Because they're showing you, they're revealing to you, literally what your future with them is going to be like, who they are going to be, who they're going to be. Now, stay with me. Because now I'm going to go to the person that you should be choosing for the future. Hold the fuck on a minute. Hold the fuck on a minute. The person you should be choosing for the future. It still starts off the same way. The version you are now is attracted to them. So the version you are now is attracted to me. You need to discover if you will be attracted to the future me. Because this is what people commit. You commit. Don't commit to the now, commit to the later. Okay? So the difference here is, now you ask me, what do I like to do for fun? I still say the skiing, blah, blah, right? When you ask me, where do I see myself 5 years from now? I'm like, you know what? I love children so much. Like, my family, they have a big family. It's still gonna sound a little basic because, whatever else it is. Actually, I'm gonna skip that because I can't have emotion behind that because I don't see myself having that. Okay, so, let me figure out something. Give me a sec. Yeah. Bitch, do you even know? Okay, let me just take it. Okay, but fuck the family one because I can't do that one. So let's just say well, right now, I've been looking to, in high school, I was in theater and I did all these different plays. And, I've been doing some odd jobs or whatnot. And, I've been meeting some great people who've been teaching me about acting and how to get my skills better. I have a goal to move to this location in California, so I could, get closer to becoming an actor, get an agent. Like, I've been looking at this agency, blah, blah. Either way, I didn't do it justice. But the version that you would be attracted to is the motherfucker with the emotions behind it. But you gotta tap into your fucking emotions, okay? Pay the fuck attention. Discernment, hello. Because people can be very great actors, but you will know it. Because Spirit said they will reveal it. But this is why Spirit also told you do not commit so soon, because a liar will always tell themselves. And you don't want to find out fucking later, after you commit it, that they've been lying. They are not who you thought they were. Because you want to take out your expectations of what you think, or no, what you want them to be, or what you want to hear. Okay? Listen, but feel it, right? So, basically, the version you are now is attracted to the version that I am now, but you can tell the future version that you will commit to, should commit to, because of how they speak about things. It will allow you to decide if you can have kids with this person in the future, if they'll potentially, hopefully, I pray to the Lord they are, if they'll be a good mother or be a good father, if they actually want children or they don't want children. I sit up here all day, every day, talking about some fuck them motherfucking kids. I don't want no babies. But then y'all asses stay telling me, and I hear it, but I be trying to ignore it, even for my own beliefs. Girl, you love kids. I see how you be talking to your son, or I see how you talk to those other kids, or I see how you talk to your niece, like you change up, you get all happy, and whatever else it is, right? Then apparently I'm lying. So, someone who really don't want them, not that they won't love them, it's just going to be a little different, okay? You're going to read it a little different. Not that they hate them, they just don't really want them, right? You're going to hear more self-centered answers surrounding having kids. They're going to briefly talk about kids, but what they're going to do is only talk about themselves. So when they talk about their future and they say, oh, you know, I want a big family. Did you feel how they said the big family? Because people that really want that as their goals and they're striving for that, and when they're like, oh, you know, I want a husband, you want to know what type of husband they expect you to be, because they're telling you who you need to be for them in the future. Can you be that person? If it doesn't align to who you feel emotionally connect to, who you know you're going to be in the future. Give me a sec, because I went a little too much right there. If it doesn't connect, if what they connect to in the future, as the future version of them, their future life, does not connect to the future version of you, not compatible. Not compatible. Basically, stop looking at the now. Stop looking at the now. Hold on. And look at the later. Look at the later. Look at the later. How they say, you ain't gonna be young forever, okay? You gonna get wrinkles, a little shrinkage going on, probably maybe even a little humpback something. Your shit ain't always gonna be motherfucking working, okay? You don't wanna be choosing somebody off their motherfucking body now. You don't wanna be choosing someone off of who they are now. What about the future? Because when they talk about the future version of them, are you even included in this? And how are you included in this? You know, you gonna get old as fuck, okay? And some of y'all want some young ones. Is that bitch even gonna give a fuck about you? Or is she gonna run her ass somewhere fucking else? You see it happen all the time, and I don't wanna hear nobody say that'll never be me, cause bitch, it will be your ass if you keep fucking around, okay? Either way, you want someone that has you a part of their story. You may not be permanently a part of their story just yet, but you're included in it. So when she talks about my future husband, I see myself married to my future husband. How does she talk about her husband? Okay? Not just the words that she's fucking saying. How does she talk about her husband? Listen, pay attention to the emotions, how she connects to describing how she is going to run her household or take care of her husband in some type of way, whatever that looks like. You know, I'm like I'm gonna cook for him. You know, it's just more detailed, more emotions. Now you can place yourself there, because if you were to commit to her and marry her, you would be that person. Okay? You would be that person. It's not a hypothetical when she's really connected. She's passionate about it. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not a hypothetical when she's passionate about it. She's gearing for that. She knows that's going to happen. That's what she passionately wants to happen. And if she's talking about her husband, that is who you're going to be. If she's talking about, I want a provider to pay 100% of the bills, that is who you're going to be. Do not commit to the now. Commit to the later. But you will know if you're compatible in the later by also identifying who you are going to be later. Not the lies that you might tell yourself. How do you passionately connect to? What do you passionately connect to for your later, for your future self? And see if those two are compatible. Her and you. Are you compatible in the future? Do you, even if it's not exact, identical, can you connect with the opposites attract? So one would say, let's say the opposite for you would be, well, I pay all the bills, right? And then the opposite for her, I don't work at all, right? Or the opposite may be, I pay 50, she pay 50, 50-50. It all depends, because everybody's going to be different. Let me move the fuck on, because we've really been here too long. Take out motherfucker resonate. Like I said, you can write it out. Take out motherfucker resonate. Watch the Cancer women's reading. See what message is there for you. It may not be the whole thing, but something is there for you. I don't know what's there, because I ain't do it yet. I'm moving on to that when I finally end your shit. Okay, so what will be your most successful month in love based off the route that you are on? This is guidance, so after you receive these messages, if you go out there changing shit, then it may change. But then again, Spirit did mention destiny or whatnot. Excuse me. Okay, so, excuse me. Sorry. Spirit Cancer men. You got standstill at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's about to happen, Cancer. It's about to happen. You got stop waiting. Remember how I said Spirit has you like still or right where you are, right where you need to be? Even if, let's say you're going to meet them at the grocery store, you're right where you need to be. If you're going to meet them at the grocery store that's right near your house, right near your job, if you left that job, you wouldn't go to that grocery store. So you would miss them. Okay? If you were going to meet them at the store next to your job, I don't know which one I use first, but vice versa. You wouldn't meet them at the store, okay? If you were to move where you want to move to, hold on. Hold on. Then you wouldn't meet them. Hold on. I don't know, wherever, okay? You wouldn't meet them wherever. So I feel like this is going to happen soon because it's like Spirit saying, I'm going to snap you out of it. It's almost going to be like a whole, I'm going to wake you, yes, come the fuck on. I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to wake you up. It's damn near going to feel like you were sleeping. Okay, you hear those people say, man, I don't know how I ever found you. I feel like I was sleeping my whole life. That type of stuff. It's gonna feel like you were sleeping. Like you literally just woke the fuck up and bam, like overnight, bam, your life changed. This person's now in your life. Yes, Spirit's saying very, very soon. When I say very soon, I mean very, very soon. Don't do too much by trying to figure out too much. You're going to be woken up, okay? And then I feel like the rest of your life is now going to move along. You're going to see why. Because remember when I said about the later, right? You're going to see why. The real reason why you weren't meant to move. Because now this person comes into your life and you're compatible, as I said. You do the whole thing that I said to do or whatever before committing. You're not going to have a reason to move there. That's not saying you're going to stay where you are. But now, they fit a different story. They fit another version of you. Whereas, let's say you said, you live in Virginia, and you're like, oh, I'm going to move to California, but Spirit keeps blocking me. I don't know what keeps happening. I haven't moved to California yet, right? The version of you in California is probably single, okay? You're moving based off of the you now. The you now. Including them in does not fit the you now California version, okay? The single California version. It does not fit that. And that's not saying you won't move there, but you may never move there. Maybe you'll go visit or something. All this time you thought you were going there because you were going solely based off of you. And all your choices that you were making was solely based off of you. Remember when I said about the selfishness? We have one or the other, no in between. So either we're just deciding we want to do shit, or we're actually passionate about actually doing it, right? Is it a passionate reason why you're going there? Or is it I just want to move there reason, right? So it's like Spirit saying, oh yeah, you're going to discover why California was so hard to get to. Because this person comes in, and I'm not saying that you're going to decide just because this person came into your life that, oh, you're no longer moving to California. It all depends. Take that motherfucker resonate? But what I am saying is, this person pairing into your life, fitting the perfect future version of you guys, which is the power couple in the future, okay? Because you're not a power couple now, even in the beginning. But you will become that. May not be going to California. You may find more success together, even separately, in New York. But you didn't know that because you weren't passionately drawn there just yet, okay? Let's say you're passionately drawn to California, but that's single you. Your relationship isn't going to work out in California because you're still making decisions based off of the version you are now, the life you're living now, okay? Take a look for Grizzly. Move the fuck on. Last three, and then I'm skipping over because this is way too long, and that was not supposed to be his motherfucking long. All right, so this one's gonna be feelings and thoughts. Take out my fuck resonate literally because I'm not gonna do too much. For those that are taken, so married, you both know also that you're boyfriend and girlfriend, okay? Then we're gonna do situationships, and if you're single. And some of you married motherfuckers may actually be in situationships. So maybe you need both. Either way, marriage, feelings, and thoughts of this person. You got Thief. I just need to find myself first. If you are married, remember when Spirit said about the not committing part? Some of you may literally be committed or in relationships. Seriously. And you still may have committed too soon, to be honest. And it's been a rough patch to get you two together. One thing, you know how they say God will never send you somebody's husband? Stay with me, okay? Stay with me. That don't mean that your husband isn't married. Or not your husband. I mean, unless you want the husband, okay? Take out motherfucker's name. But, sorry. Doesn't mean, no, I'm gonna still say it that way. But not to you, exactly. You know saying how they say God will never send you somebody's husband? But that doesn't mean, I'm gonna have to flip it. God will never send you somebody's wife, but that doesn't mean your wife isn't married, okay? That doesn't mean your wife isn't married. There's tons of people that we meet, we end up in relationships with, we end up married to, that have been married before. So obviously, your wife was somebody's wife. I'm really trying to figure out how to flip it. So, in a sense, that is a false saying, right? It really doesn't hold any truth there. Because it may not be your wife now, but it will be your wife. It literally will be your wife. So it is your wife. It is your wife. Hold the fuck on. You may have been married before in past lifetimes. You never got divorced. Technically, you're still married from all them other lifetimes, and you're out here being motherfucking hoes and shit. Disloyal. But either way it goes, we get caught up in life a lot of times. We get distracted. We have free will. So we make certain choices that are outside of what we should be doing because we have to learn the lessons, and that's what you have right here. We have to learn the lessons. And once we learn the lessons, we can finally make the right choice. That's definitely your message. So when it comes to if you're married or in a relationship, you might find yourself meeting the one you should have waited for. So you might find you still got a choice in it. You don't have to choose them. I said you don't got to choose them. Free will, okay? But you might find yourself actually divorcing. Separating, divorcing, whatever floats your boat. Okay, both y'all boats. Because your wife no longer fits the future you. You chose your wife based off of that current version of you only. Take a motherfucker resonate. That ain't for everybody. Everybody's not getting divorced. Take a motherfucker resonate, okay? Yeah. The feelings and thoughts, Spirit. Because we need to wrap this up. Yeah, you got the Empress. It's not for everybody, so don't claim it, okay? But if you are taken, you may not be taken by this person for very long. Because what I'm getting with the feelings of if the person that you're with, you either paying alimony, maybe child support, but I don't see you together. So I feel like they're out there finding themselves outside of your marriage, outside of the relationship. Like, this gives me single, broken up. Like, you ended it. And for some of you could have ended it already. So it would be true. And playful. I feel like they're out there meeting someone else. Yeah, look at that. New Year's with you. I feel like they're out there meeting someone else. So I don't really see you together. They ain't really got no feelings except, what can you give me? I'm done with this. Either way, so situationships. What's their feelings and thoughts? Want you back. I missed your sexy photos. You got somebody hooked. And I feel like the situationship, and it doesn't have to necessarily be. Remember the first person where I said they like you, but they're not saying it or whatnot else. They want more. Whoever the situationship is, they want more. They want more. They want to be chosen. This gives me pick me. They'll say anything to please you. They don't believe it. And that's what I said. Remember, choose for the later, not the now. Because they'll say anything to please you, to get you. Maybe you got a really good job and they want you. They're not revealing their true selves. They're not there because they actually want you. They want what you got. So it's like they'll do anything to get you. Like, let's just say like the groupies or whatnot, or what do they call it? Let's just say like, let's say like you're a young boy going into the NFL, and then you meet this woman that's good at charming and being manipulative, and all of a sudden you choose her because you think she's beautiful and whatever else it is, and you just want some eye candy on your arm. Then you end up getting her pregnant, or you marry her, and then she takes you for every motherfucking thing you got because she was stupid, right? You chose from the version I told you not to. Sorry. That's this one. Situationship. If you follow through with this motherfucker, it's pick me for the sole purpose of they're not being them real selves. You got something that they want or want more of. They really don't want you. They want what you have. Solely that. They're looking at the you now and they're thinking about their future them. Not with you in it. Because eventually they'll take whatever you gain for the future and dip them damn selves. But they want you back. You got the moon. They'll do anything to get you. Okay? You'll never really realize it because they're just putting on a show. Whole time, you're lost in the motherfucking sauce because you think it's fucking you that they want. And no, they don't want your ass. They want what you have. They want them babies so they can get the money, so they can lock you down, whatever it is. Especially if, let's say like you're playing in college and they know that you're going to go to the NFL. You're probably going to be like the #1 draft pick. Of course, I'm going to lock you down with a baby that I probably don't even really want. Or maybe I do want a baby. I didn't really want one with you. I wanted one with someone else, but I'll meet that someone else in the future. After I take your shit. I had the baby, I take your shit, and then I divorce you, or I just leave you and I move on. Because I can't get to those places that I want to get to without you. You're going to get in doors I could never get in without you. So what I'm going to do is fake love you, fake be there for you, even if, like, I'm going to be the shoulder to cry on when, you know, your bitch hurt you or something like that, right? Because I need to be right there to snatch you up and tell you how much I've always been here for you. I love you, everything else. That's this motherfucker. Hold on. Just so, damn it, I jumped. Just so when the time comes, you choose me, and even if you don't choose me, you'll never know that it wasn't your choice because I got you so wrapped up in me. I think I skipped the part. But basically, they'll tell you anything to get you. Check how much fucker name. I forgot because I skipped the part. I'm telling you, you cannot make this up. You have me hooked. That's literally what it said right there. You have me hooked. Play around if you want to. You better listen to this motherfucker reading. I don't care how it seemed like I was taking too long. Patience, motherfucker. It don't come all the time just like this. Sometimes it takes a little longer. Oh, and look, you can't make it up. You see that expecting right there? This a bitch that'll chop your ass if you're stupid. People are very good at manipulating. Some been in the game a little too long now, and they learn from the best, if anything. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. She can't go into the doors that you're gonna go in. So it's like, let's say, if you take the wrong bitch to California with you, and you're developing your career in acting, and now all of a sudden you start getting all these gigs and getting invited to places. You took the wrong bitch with you. She's gonna be in the same vicinity too. You don't know that she don't really fuck with you like that. She's only trying to secure the bag plus more. And what you also did was invite her into a space that she should have never been in. It should have been the other motherfucker. And actually, you should have had your ass in New York. But either way, now what she can do is scout out the next one. Okay? She got a plan. You just are not aware of the plan. But you will be aware of the plan if you listen to the plan that Spirit told you in this motherfucking reading. Moving on. Last on our list, and then I'm put these cards up. I'm going to go do motherfucking Cancer women, and then I'm going to go live. Because I got this shit to do. But either way. So, if you're single, what's the feelings of those to come, blah, blah, who you're dating, whatever. Photo proof, getting evidence, show me how flexible you are. I place you above all others, the rest don't matter. You also have at the bottom, I'm afraid I may not be good enough for you. This person's different. Whoever this person is that's on the radar right now with the single feelings, whatnot, they're different. I don't chase, I attract. They're different than what you're used to choosing. Than what you're used to choosing. They're different. Got the Fool. Worried about you at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they care, but they also won't make a scene. I'm not going to do too much. You either choose me. This is I know what I bring to the table. I know my worth. I ain't going to do too much. You either believe it the first time or not at all. You either want me the first time or not at all. That's this motherfucker. I'm not proving shit to you, okay? I'm not doing the most. That's this person. Come correct the first time. You better not cheat on this motherfucker, okay? You got health checkup. Could potentially have a baby with this person too. But, so be mindful. Children could definitely be in your very, very near future. Yeah. If you got multiple things going on when this person comes in, or if they're already kind of around, because you could be dating multiple. Remember I said a lot of people, whatever, something. Like I said, they're not gonna be a second option. So you're not gonna be able to hold on to them for too long. Like, yes, you may be dating other people, you're single, whatever else it is, but this person wants to be committed. They literally want to be committed. And commitment is different for everybody, okay? Get on the same page with them. They want to be committed to, however that looks, but they're not going to wait forever. So, get together, Cancer. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much everything. Bye, y'all, because this motherfucker shit is too loud.